Hi, I'm Josh Johnson. I'm a sophomore on the wrestling team. A lot of the times, I feel like the challenges I faced didn't necessarily come from my race. I feel like a lot of times they came from my sexuality. I had to get used to not conforming for the sake of others and rather being comfortable with who I am. Athletique is basically an affinity group that I have been working on since the summer of 2023. It is meant to be a safe space for queer student athletes, but it is also open to all student athletes of any sexual identity and really of any kind. It's really just a space to get together and get to know each other, learn more, and just be yourself. How the wrestling team kind of just accepted me and just accepted me with open arms was I was very quiet because there was a point in my life I kind of had a mental pause and didn't know how it was to interact with people who differ from my sexual identity, even though I've been doing it for a minute. And when I started speaking more and I started being myself more, it was a traditional sit-down conversation and letting them know who I was, my sexual identity. And honestly, I did fear for the worst, but they said, okay. And it's been great ever since. They've been super accepting of it, and that's really all I could ever ask for. If I were to describe the Black student experience at NC State, I would say honestly, it's amazing. Seeing all the groups and just the support you see within athletics and even outside of athletics with regular students is incredible. The Black Student Board, PAC United, there's a bunch of lists and just groups that I could mention, but it's just incredible for me. The advice I'd give to younger generations is be you. That's really all you can do. I know a lot of times, especially in the African American community, we're told to change who we are in order to fit a certain mold and get wherever we're supposed to go and be successful, but it's better if you show up as yourself because a lot of the times people will appreciate that more. The impact I'm leaving is just being bold and being myself, which I feel like is understandably hard for a lot of people. And I think the fact that I have encouraged not only myself a little, well, yes, I've encouraged myself a bit to be able to do this and just go through with it is incredible in my opinion. And I really hope the impact that I do leave is a great one, and I hope stuff like this continues to happen and keeps growing.